Maze of Memory pre-sales are ramping up on TCG Player, and we've already seen one of our earliest buyouts. I'm big 30% of you that have not smashed the crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out on more content. So we've already seen our first buyout here for Maze of Memories pre-orders on TCG Player, and it's actually Baron de Fleur. These actually toppled up beyond the $200 mark here. And yes, you are seeing pre-sale prices of this $180 and $230 over a couple of days ago when somebody came through and just demolished this off of the market. And it's actually kind of hilarious to me this has actually happened, because you're seeing a little bit of a rollback here in terms of your already existing value on this. So I think that's actually kind of interesting that they came after the collector's rare of all things. Now, for what's left on TCG Player, people are actually spending $80 on Teardrop, the Rika Queen. 2 listings were bought out here, $80, and then you top on up here to $90. Keep in mind you're still in the pre-sale phase, so it's not like there's a lot of listings anyway for these. Boxes are $70 right now for this set. That's pretty impressive. Regular Barons, about $60. At this point in time, you're probably better off just going and buying the original copies of this, because I feel like you're going to achieve essentially the same purpose at that point. The Synchro Stardust Dragon coming at $40. I've already talked about how I think that this is one of the, this is probably going to be the best card in the set next to Baron in terms of long-term viability. Because remember, Duelist Nexus is coming out here, and this is like the card that makes all of those combo lines, essentially everything that you want to be able to do in that deck will be possible because of the XL Synchro Stardust Dragon. The Black Luster Soldier is $40 right now. That's a laugh. $40 for the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero over here. The Guardian Chimera at $25. Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid Neo Tempest Terahertz is $24. No thanks. Dual Academy at $20. No thanks. These a lot of these pre-sales are jokes. $14. Avermax at $6 now. Wind Up Kitten at $5. I feel like that's the most realistic one here, honestly. Gate Guardian combined is a $3 super rare, and people are actually paying this. Why? There are cheaper deck cores on all the other pre-sale sites than this garbage, but people are choosing to pay that much money. That is hilarious to me, but people, man, it amazes me. People want to jump at like the highest opportunities for stuff. So I guess Evolution Final Inburst is $3. Wow. You're actually seeing super rares here selling for $3 on pre-sale. Well, I guess stores got to get their free chicken nuggies somehow. So yeah, that's how we're doing right now on Maze pre-sales. So, super heavy samurai stuff. So what's going on here? We're seeing some more common buyouts. I wanted to do an overall showcase here for super heavy cards, because do remember we do have the universal pendulum scales coming in future sets here, which means that people, well, if you're not prepared for this and you're caught with your pants down, seems to be the motto on this channel, then you're going to feel like crap when you turn around in a couple months, you look at these prices, and you're like, what in the world is going on here? The Susanos are $12 right now. The Trumpeters still $4. Take your pick of Trumpeter. You have so many listings of these. The Soul Piece Bakers are back down to $3, which is good. Virgo Susanos are $2. It also depends on, do you want to play the full package of this, or do you want to play like splashable? Regular Super Heavy Samurai is not a terrible deck either. $3 for those. Starfoil Shooting Dojis are $3 as well. Oh, Battle Ball. Glad to see your $2 still. Now, this is where we get down here to the hilarious things. The Soul Piercer is a $5 common right now. You know, the market never seems to let me down. And even down here, you're seeing $7 on these. So what are we getting out of this? Well, you have short print commons that are doing their thing, and of course the MP version of this is going as toxic as ever. So heads up, you have multiple layers of super heavy samurai cards that are disappearing off of your market right now because, well, people need to be able to have these in order to play those particular decks. Dimensional Barrier. More and more people keep telling me that the original copies keep getting bought out, but I still see 50 copies of this version on the market. Now, I don't know what's causing this. I do see that we did have a shoot up here for the first ad copies, and I do see that some first eds just sold for $18. So you can buy a first ed here for $14. Yeah, these did go up a little bit, but it's not such a crazy buyout to see that these have gone up in value. Because, once again, I mean, you have Trap Trick to bring this thing out. It creates a condition for the turn to stop your opponent from playing one of these particulars. I'm not surprised. See that? Yeah, these did go up recently. Whew. Somebody did spend $18 on the Mega Pack version. Alright, that's crazy in itself. You get Ultra copies for, oh, it looks like $2 now. Commons at 40 cents. Okay. Sure, so everything looks the way that it should here, for the most part. Alright, Exoton Nights. Legacy of the Valiant versions are $37 at the moment. What? Yeah, look at this curve. This is actually insane. $40, $25, $30 for the most part here. And there's no stopping this. This is just one of those cards right now that has such good potential. The Battles of Light's Revenge copies are $13 right now. And the 2014 tin versions are also $33. So you're seeing an equalization here across both of these right now, just because they're good board break cards, that their entire purpose is just to equalize the field. Very, very interesting stuff. Blazing Cartesia. So last time we looked at this, these were $50, or essentially $49 with tax. Still same thing in my personal opinion. But we are seeing a temporary dip down here, back down to $43, $44. So if even $7 doesn't look like a particular thing to you, well, this doesn't really matter all that much. But when you can see temporary dips like this, where people are kind of, unloading extra copies of these, they're like, hey, I want to get a couple of extra dollars on this. This is always going to be a fantastic opportunity to pick something like this up. So that's very good to see the dip down here. Zeus, oh boy, still $433 here for Starlight. Good luck. The ultis still sitting about 72 according to market price here. Nope, 80. Somebody bowling for $85. No. See, you're seeing about 70 on up to $75 for the ulti. So you got a decent amount of variance going on here. Secret rare copies 35 to 38, and then ultras are now about the $22 mark. So you are seeing some very good distribution here for Zeus. Everything Trap Tricks related. Oh boy, so Almaroras here still is 300 plus. I'm not surprised about that. You can get a whole case of these structure decks for $82. Okay. Rafflesias, 45s, no shocker there. These Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmares, these are $60+ now. That's very impressive. Sarah's, well, they're getting bought out still. You're still $23. Myramelio still at $23. I don't know why people are shocked about this. Lost Art Almaroras have calmed down to $15, which is good. Your Rafflesias are down to 12 to 15, depending on the version you want. So that's good. Wow, these are still $12 as well. That's kind of disgusting. $4 for Ultra Almaroras. The evenly matched from the structure deck is still $4. Remember when people said, it'll go down, Robbie, I promise you. Yeah, it's exact opposite. People that don't want to buy the structure decks are opening them. What a real shocker. Yep, $10 for Diana too. Man, the Trap Tricks section of this Marco Watch, this is disgusting. Like, I understand that people come through here and pick this stuff up, but wow. Gishki Photo Mirror. The DT versions of this are $8. Meanwhile, down here, your super versions are on the uptick. Not surprised about this because this card's pretty cool. Oh wow, somebody 3 cents, $7. Okay, see, somebody probably mistyped on their listing, but all right, I suppose. This is my favorite thing for Marco Watch today. So, reason why this is starting to see play is because, well, people are playing this to review off the fusion deployment to go search for the hummingbird, so that during time you can summon the hummingbird and actually search for, you guessed it, a card that grants you an unfair advantage in time. It is actually hilarious, and this also has Aqua Dolphin in the name, so this also doubles for the fact that you don't want to toggle for the Marine Dolphin. You reveal this. Problem with revealing this is, I guess it does gives your opponent knowledge you're probably playing that, but there you go. Something actually very hilarious going on here. So yeah, Storm Neo's having application for now. So that is all we have for today's market. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.